right now, Philly's making a comeback. Everybody's, feeling Philly now. The people starting to recognize and realize what's going on here. How does it make you feel that, finally people starting to pay the attention of Philly, that we deserve?
It's good. It's pretty good. And we just have to, let me see how everybody said the South sticks together. It's like we're starting to see the picture. It's like a Philly support Philly, but it's only Philly support Philly when it comes to that artist. And then like sometimes when be like, all right, well I'm doing something, it's like but we're starting to come together a little bit. So like as long as Philly is opening their eyes to to see how things are being done, it feels good to know that people can come together and not beef so much. Like the beefing with them other teams and everything, they came together because it was getting lame after a while. So they came together and they did their thing. So it was like it felt real good that that because it's a lot of talent in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Not to be pointing any of the artists out, but there's a lot of artists that are smart on business and they have good music or they're lyrical and they get in trouble, with the law. So that kind of looked at Philly like we're too real, and they had that in Source magazines, and it makes it hard. I mean, it kind of scares the people off, you know what I mean? It scares like, all right, well, if he gets signed and then he get locked up, he gets signed and he get locked up, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a waste of our money. So it feels good that, people, they're looking at us, but I think they're a little more, they're looking at us, but I think they're a little more scrupulous about, who to pick. But there's a lot of talent in Philly. You got me. You got a lot of other artists, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are business minded. You have, just like it is, like you'll find it anywhere else. You'll have them, you know what I mean? Like you got people that made it and it's doing good. Like you got Music Soul Child. He makes very good music. From the way that Philly acts, like our attitudes, to see Music Soul Child and Jasmine Sullivan, she's doing it like real big. So like to see them doing that and the type of music that they make is something outside of the attitude of Philly. So it's pretty good. I like to see that. I like it.
You touched on it earlier. You said you got some movies and a bunch of other things going on. You tell us about the movies?
We did Rise Like Cream last year. It's a movie me and Young Hot did. Basically, it was based on two brothers trying to make it in the industry. One brother died, and it's up to the other brother to either retaliate or to go on to do the show that he was supposed to do. So that was directed by EQ with Illadelph Styles, G. Jordan. Provided the Done Dirty clothing. Shout out to Daddy-O. He was in the movie, and it was like that. It did pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It was a pretty good movie. It was like our first joint, so it was like we was kind of nervous a little bit, but we loosened up. I have a few movie writers. They write little scripts. We trying to see if we can do comedies. I'm trying to build because this is our craft. Rapping is our craft. So if somebody see you do your craft and you're killing your craft, it's like, okay, what else can he do? So I'm trying to bring more of a broad, a bigger situation, you know what I'm saying? Something more. Like show that rappers can do more than just rap, you know what I mean? But I got a couple script writers from like colleges, like they go to colleges, like shout out to Tennessee, it's University of Tennessee. My man All Day, yeah, he was upscale too. All Day, he rap. We got a whole bunch of it's a whole bunch going. I don't want to give too much. I just want y'all to see it. You know what I mean? But we got script writers. Even if I can do like little seasons or little sitcoms or whatever, and I don't even be in the movie or in the little show. It's just like even if I'm behind the scenes, I'm doing my thing. So it's a lot going on. So. We got that. I can't really speak too much on it, but I just wait for it to drop for y'all to see it. You know what I mean?
All right, and what can we look for in the future for you?
You can look for music, real music, more DVDs, Artist Position. That's a DVD that I put out. It separates the rappers from the artists. The interviews, you can point out the flaws or whatever people need to work on is up to you. You know what I mean? You point out who's the rapper, who's the artist. So I'm gonna be doing them. a lot of promotion, a lot of marketing. Like I said, the movies, upscale clothing. We're going to do the upscale clothing. It's not going to be your average. Like, you'll have street clothes. Of course, I'm going to have hoodies and all that, but, you know, I had the sweatsuits and all, but I'm going to have, like, more casual wear, grown men wear. I'm not into the tight clothes, so don't ask me to make no tight clothes or nothing like that. I ain't getting to that era. It's, like, clothes that fit, but it's for the mature crowd. So, you know, I represent the maturation of music, the evolution and everything of music. So it's like, I got a whole lot. Shout out to Drum Crazy. He trying to get me to do that joint with Erykah Badu. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Drum Crazy. He a producer. He doing this thing. The Yuppies. Shout out to, of course, Rel the Youngster for the production. Whole UMG team. Hood Famous. Everybody. DJ Doughboy for this interview. Shout out to Young Hot. That's my boy. Daddy-O, keep doing your thing. Don't let them niggas bring you down with all that hating and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just keep giving it to him, like, lyrically. I think my bars kind of fly over people's head because sometimes I get a little too deep, or the punchline you might not get it. You know what I mean? I might have to laugh after the punchline or something just so you can think. You know what I mean? But that's what it is. But I have a whole lot that I'm doing. You'll see it. You know what I mean? Gradually. So I got the clothing, the music, movies. T from 730. He doing a lot with, he got what's that, Hollywood clothing. He doing a lot with that. So it's like it's just so much I'm trying to do. In the spring, we coming up with this talent show / fashion show. We gonna have a lot of artist performances. We gonna have this is gonna have a lot. It's like I ain't really get everything together for it, but we got it planned and everything. So it's gonna be real crazy. The auction for love, that auction off. So you're gonna have a lot of bad chicks up there that you can, pick, you know what I mean? Get your tea out on, you can have whatever you like, you know what I mean? A whole bunch going on. Collabs with Young Hot, collabs with Daddy-O. It's just a UMG thing. Upscale Music Group, for those who don't know what UMG records stand for. So, I'm living an upscale life, doing what I'm supposed to do. And you're going to see me a whole lot. Y'all going to get sick of me. I'm going to be, my new name going to be Pain in the Ass, because that's what it's going to be, you know what I mean? But, DJ Doughboy, RespectMyHustle.net. Respect his hustle, because he got a lot going on, too. So, you know what I mean? Look out for him. You're going to see his name a lot. And I scream at y'all. Peace.